Supreme Court's Handbook on Combating Gender Stereotypes, Breaking Chains of Bias. Welcome to this enlightening exploration titled Supreme Court's Handbook on Combating Gender Stereotypes, Breaking Chains of Bias. In a recent development, the Supreme Court has unveiled a comprehensive handbook designed to address and rectify gender stereotypes present in legal discourse. This handbook aims to eradicate biased language in judgments, orders, and court documents within the judicial system. Gender stereotypes involve attributing specific qualities or roles based on gender, influencing how people interact with each other. An illustration of gender stereotypes is the belief that women should possess nurturing qualities where men should be assertive. Gender stereotypes create barriers to girls' education and hinder women's access to high-status positions within society. The handbook addresses stereotyping in Indian society, influenced by factors like illiteracy, socialization, and a patriarchal mindset. The handbook highlights prevalent gender-biased language in judicial pronouncements and provides alternatives for gender-neutral communication. The handbook promotes using respectful terms like sex worker instead of derogatory terms like prostitute. It also advocates using homemaker instead of housewife and street sexual harassment instead of Eve teasing. The handbook challenges misconceptions about women's abilities and emphasizes rational thinking irrespective of gender. Correcting judicial language is vital as it reflects an understanding of societal norms and influences the interpretation of the law. The significance of the handbook lies in its role as a conduit for conveying legal values and principles. Global efforts to combat gender stereotypes include projects like the Women's Court of Canada and the Indian Feminist Judgment Project. Notable cases within the Indian context, such as Secretary Ministry of Defence versus Babita Punia, highlight gender parity in the military. Another case, Anuj Garg versus Hotel Association of India, criticizes the concept of romantic paternalism, limiting women's autonomy. Achieving gender equality requires collective responsibility, and the Supreme Court's handbook is a significant stride toward inclusivity and unbiased legal language. This handbook contributes to a more just and equitable judicial system, fostering a society where biases are recognized and addressed. Thanks for joining us.